Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as BlackBeanBoi, and today I am back with another video. So today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. The premise of today's vlog is that I'm going to be starting a new series on this channel called Underrated Albums. And basically, I'm not going to set this series to like any day of the week, like how I have my Philosophy Sundays. This series that I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it randomly whenever I feel like it. I might make one a week, I might make one every month, I don't know, but I've been wanting to do like a music series for a while, but I just don't want to get copyrighted. But I kind of thought of a series that I could do that I won't get copyrighted for playing music, because I'm not going to be playing any music, I'm going to be talking about music. But basically it's called Underrated Albums, and I pick an album out that I own, and basically I talk about it and tell you why it's underrated and underappreciated, and maybe I'll influence you guys to check out some new music. So if you like music, you're gonna love these videos. So basically, Underrated Albums number 1, here we go. Pink Floyd, Animals. This album came out in 1977. It's their 10th studio album, and a lot of people might be wondering, why is this an underrated album? It's underrated, sorry, I can't speak today. It's underrated in the sense that the two albums that came before it was Dark Side of the Moon, which was their monumental like album. That's Pink Floyd's most successful album, other than The Wall. And then right after Dark Side, they put out Wish You Were Here. And then this followed up those two classic albums. And I feel like this is a hard album to get into because, first of all the songs are like over 10 minutes, other than like 2 of them, which are just minute songs. They're more like bookend songs. But it's basically just like a 3-song album, basically. And they're very long. And the concepts in the songs are very progressive and very... they're very thinker. You have to think. It's just not like a simple like pop song that you put on for like 2 minutes and just relax to. It's more of a work of art. But they took inspiration from George Orwell's Animal Farm, and they kind of made an album with themes like that, just about society and relating it to animals and all that interesting stuff. And the album cover is so beautiful, so iconic. It's one of my favorite album covers of all time. It's Battersea Power Station, which is in England. It's like a power station. It's famous now because of this album. And basically it depicts like a pig flying. When pigs fly, there's a pig flying, an inflatable pig. And check out the inside. Sorry, I gotta move my water. There's like pictures of the power station inside, and like there's like ruins around it, and it looks very, very crazy. Animals graffitied on the wall, the inflatable pig. I think they actually flew it up there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that they did fly an inflatable pig through those smokestacks. But basically, just by looking at the inside of the artwork, you would not think this is 1977. This is so contemporary, and it looks very modern still to this day in 2020. The back end is just the other side. So yeah, the song listings, basically the first side of the record is Pigs on a Wing, which is it's an acoustic song. It's only like a minute or 2 minutes long, and Roger Waters sings it. And then it goes straight into the 17-minute long song called Dogs, which is a very long song with great instrumentation, a little bit of progressive rock with the keyboards, but it also has blues vibes from David Gilmour's guitar. And it's just a very beautiful song. The ending of it is awesome too. And they put a lot of emotion into the songs, which I love. Dogs is a great song, and it has a great message. The next song, so that's only side 1 of the record, is only 2 songs. And then side 2 starts off with pigs, 3 different ones. Roger Waters sings that one. And it's about basically, the song is relating like billionaires and politicians to pigs. And even if you're not into politics, it's just a great song. And again, the instrumentation is awesome, and it's got a really rebellious vibe to it, which is really cool. And then it goes into Sheep, which is another song about society. Some of the parts in this song remind me of like pre-heavy metal. It gets a little bit heavy in that song, even though heavy metal was around at this time with, you know, Black Sabbath, Motorhead, all that stuff. It definitely is a very heavy song. Same as this whole album is pretty heavy. It could be considered like not crossover. It's not metal. But it's a very heavy rock album, I would say. But it's not hard rock. It's heavy progressive rock music. But I mean, I don't like to classify music. It's just Pink Floyd. But yeah, it's a very heavy album, beautiful album, and I definitely think that you guys should check it out. Let me show you the record. Let me put this down. Let me show you the record. So this is the sleeve that it comes in. It has the lyrics. Beautiful, beautiful lyrics. And then the lyrics on the other side. And then let me take out the record. Show you what it looks like. Okay, so side one. Since Dogs is on side one, the song Dogs, and then the Pigs on the Wing. There's a dog on this side, and then the other side, hold up, let me flip it. They have pigs, of course, and I think there's a sheep too. I can't make that out. Yeah, that's a sheep. So basically, side two is pigs, sheep, and then Pigs on the Wing is basically the same as the first song on the album. It just closes the album out. This album is beautiful, and it's probably, I don't know if I could say it's my favorite Pink Floyd album. I don't know what my favorite Pink Floyd album is, but if I had to pick one, this would definitely be one of them. It's amazing. I mean, everything they did from Dark Side of the Moon up to The Wall was just perfection. But this is a very underrated album in their catalog, at least. I know that there are other underrated albums in their catalog. I wanted to pick one, though, that just, that was more known, that is underrated. Because obviously, in any band's catalog, they have albums that nobody talks about, but this is one that should get more light, in my opinion. Let me put the record back in the sleeve, and then I'll end the video. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I can just talk about music forever, and then I just want to, before I end the video, I want to tell you guys where I got this actual record from. So I own this on CD as well. But this one right here, this vinyl record I got, is actually from a place in Orange County, California, in the town of Orange, the Orange Circle. There's a record store there called Mr. C's Records. I do not know if they're still open. I actually bought this album for $40, but it's in very good condition, and it's awesome. But yeah, I always have that memory of going in there and finding this album and being like so happy. But yeah, definitely, if you guys I live in New York, but if you live in Orange County, California, you should definitely look up Mr. C's Records. I don't know if they're still open, but the owners there are so nice and friendly. They're amazing people, and their records are all in top quality condition. Now, they might be a little bit more pricey than the average thrift store or normal record store, but they're pricey because they're in very, very, very good condition. You don't have to worry about any scratches or warped records or anything like that. They take care of their stuff, and they have a lot of nice records. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this new series. Hopefully I did not bore you guys too much. But yeah, I like to talk about music, and I love music. So other than that, today was Monday, August 17th, 2020. I'm Jason, also known as BlackBeanBoi. I will be back with another video tomorrow. I love you guys all. Bye-bye.